and welcome again to the very first annual Seeds of Change Summit.
The theme of this first annual Youth en Route Summit, the Seeds of Change Summit, is putting down roots. Can the entire room say putting down roots? Putting down roots. One more time, putting down roots. Putting down roots.
We're here, we're at UC Berkeley at the Kerr campus, and we have a bunch of amazing youth environmental justice leaders from all over the state of California who have arrived to connect here together.
We're really trying to empower frontline youth of color across the state of California to be leaders of the environmental justice movement. So one of those ways is through the summit, and one of those ways is through developing curriculum for high school aged youth.
I didn't expect to start crying in the first 5 minutes of the programming, so please bear with me.
It feels like a dream realized. Something that was just like a seed of a thought in 2020 is now this full-blown community. And so many people have, they feel a sense of ownership in Youth en Route.
This event really gets to be like a sort of incubator, right? This event is designed to allow the young people who are here with us this weekend to tell us exactly what they need and what they want moving forward.
One of the activities that really touched me was the one where we drew our community on the map. And I think for me, it's just eye-opening that though we're from different locations and our geography is different, we can find the things that are similar and the systems that, of course, oppress us all in the same ways.
Something that I also saw that was very similar between most of our cities is that we have a bunch of freeways and that are in between our cities that mainly affect us.
I wanted to share this with you all today to let you know to never be discouraged when you were told that you're wasting your time and to keep fighting for what's right and using your voice because everyone here has so much power.
You don't need a degree to call yourself an environmentalist. You don't need these extensive experiences to be called an environmentalist. Your own story is more than enough.
I want you all to know that organizing is intense and it takes you through these shifts. But you're not alone, and just to know that we have community is what really grounds me in all of the work and how to hold on to hope in times that are low in the campaign. I think that's one of the most important skills that an organizer can ever learn, is how to be hopeful.
I will never forget how it felt scrolling through my phone and seeing all these messages of support, feeling like I was part of something bigger.
This is truly the beginning of the building of a network of young people invested in the fight for environmental and climate justice to save our homes and communities from the raging fires and the turmoil of the hurricanes.
Youth en Route, we out here.
Youth en Route!
Youth en Route.
Youth en Route.
Youth en Route, planting the seed of change in our community.